These are the hard yards today. Working, waiting. Waiting for people. Waiting for other people. It's the worst thing in the world for a narcissist, is to have other people in control of their life. Worst thing. And they will do everything they can in their power to get back on top and make sure they're in control of what's happening in their lives. And that's how I feel. But not as a narcissist. The triggers are there, hitting me all the time. My program is constantly being triggered, but I'm so used to it that it's just background chatter, and I ignore it as much as I can. Alone it's easy. If I'm with other characters it gets triggered and I can respond in ways that I'm not very pleased with. But it's programming, that's what it does. It's like it's Tourette's. It responds before you've had a chance to intercept it. So the thoughts are lost, there's no chance. Look at the mechanism of the tesseract and theoretical thinking. All growing from there. So many mechanisms to go through a thought before it arrives in your own mind. The personal mind. And if you don't see what the personal mind is, you'll think it's all this chatter going on. And it isn't the chatter at all, that's just programming. Often useful, looks after the base very well, makes sure it's fed. If it needs a shit, it goes and has one. It does all that stuff. But unless you choose to know your own mind, you'll live in the chatter. And you surround yourself with the same chatter that you recognise from inside, from outside, because everyone's now pushed in the same direction. It's easy, isn't it? That's all you see is chatter, empty. Empty nonsense. And so I'm waiting for you, people. And you're in control of my life, because I don't want this one anymore. I want the one that the theory promises us. I want to live in a world ruled by Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king. I want him in charge. And he exists. He's Twitter. He's been constructed. We think Twitter can exist, and it does. We think Twitter can be our conscious brain. We do. We must think it is our conscious brain, and it will become so. So I'll just wait. And ridiculously, I'm waiting for disaster. I'm waiting for that pulsar to turn up. Because only when you're frightened, really frightened, will you realise how empty the world that you've created is around you. And you'll look for a leader. And so will I. I look to nature, to Gaia, to God, to consciousness, to myself. But the outside of myself, not the inside of myself. The inside of myself, I want to just be thought. Project it all out. And I want that world. And so do you.